What is going on, guys, and welcome to another Star Wars Theory with your host, as always, K-Mac time. Now, in a previous video, I discussed Supreme Leader Snoke and who his actual identity may be. I mentioned that Boba Fett would be an awesome twist in an epic story. However, it really doesn't seem like it would fit, and on top of that, there are a few more possibilities that make a little bit more sense. Now, everyone seems to be in agreement that the best odds are actually on it being Darth Plagueis, which kind of makes more sense, but there's actually another interesting theory floating around out there, and this one's got me intrigued. But this is, people are saying that what if Supreme Leader Snoke is actually a reincarnation of Darth Vader in disguise? Now, the theory has some merit to it in that the pair have shockingly similar scars. Also, it would be a pretty cool evolution of the character to see that the apprentice return as the master all over again. It would be pretty awesome of that. However, I have to completely disagree with this theory, even though it seems to be picking up some steam within the fan base and community. And with that, I want to debunk this theory with you guys, just so you guys know the facts behind this. Now, first off, obviously, this is the big one that everyone can't get past. Vader died in the original Star Wars trilogy. And considering that the original Star Wars are very much so still canon, we can be safe in knowing that the knowledge that Vader died in Star Wars: The Return of the Jedi. We have also seen Vader's Force Ghost. One thing about Darth Vader being dead in Star Wars universe, and I cannot stress this enough, is that we've seen his Force Ghost at the end of Return of the Jedi, as we see Anakin Skywalker with Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi. All are very much dead. Even in the Star Wars universe, when someone dies, they're usually dead and they stay dead. There's no coming back. Yes, in the non-canon novels, the Emperor returns through use of cloning technology, but Vader's body was burned to a crisp, and on top of that, the physical deformities do not imprint in DNA. That ultimately means that if Snoke were Vader clone, the scars on his head would make no sense whatsoever, because they wouldn't exist, because he didn't actually go through that same event that caused the scar. He's a clone of him. The scar would not have been there on the clone. It is also known that Vader actually turned back to the light side of the Force just before his death, and it wouldn't really fit in if out of nowhere he turned back to the dark side only moments before his death, after he redeemed himself by killing the Emperor and saving Luke. And finally, let's discuss this theory and how it would affect Kylo Ren. Now, what we see of Kylo, he is really loyal to his grandfather, Darth Vader, in absolute. If Snoke were in fact Darth Vader, then Kylo Ren's loyalty would come in without question. That in and itself, for Kylo to devote himself to talking to Darth Vader's helmet, really wouldn't make any sense. He talks to the helmet, but he's already talking to Snoke. It wouldn't make any sense. It would be kind of a weird way to write that character. Yes, Snoke could be hiding his identity as Vader from Ren, but I feel like that way of writing it would be counterproductive. I mean, it would be kind of a waste, because Kylo Ren has already embraced the dark side to honor his grandfather and finish what he started. So writing the character development that way, I feel like would be kind of a bad choice by Disney. Anyway, so there you have it. Darth Vader as Snoke, I have officially, in my opinion, is completely debunked. I thought this would be a cool idea. It would be something to toy around with, but I just don't think it fits. Like I said, the Darth Plagueis seems to be a more viable option at this point in time. It seems to fit in just a little bit better. But that is all I have on this, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it when you guys hit that like button and share this video. It helps me grow, helps me gain my more views and stuff like that. So thank you guys for that. And if you guys were first time around here, make sure you guys subscribe for more Star Wars theories and Star Wars analysis in the future. Also, today's code word you guys can drop in the comment section below to let me know you made it all the way through the end of this video is going to be Yoda. So make sure you guys drop that in the comments below. I gotta run, guys, but remember, that's always K-Mac time somewhere. Till then, take it easy and peace out.